Hello, air signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have Strength, clarified by the 4 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, maybe a Sagittarius. We also have Libra and Taurus. You know what, air signs? I don't even know if I should do readings for all of you separately. Right? The first spread is for all air signs. Then I do one per zodiac sign individually. Right? But this is so good. This is so good. Strength, the first card, it's all about family. You know, it's all about either an existing family, celebrating something. It's all about also going to someone's wedding, or it's all about throwing your own wedding. It could be an engagement party. It could be somebody finding out some good news about children. It's like everything you ever wished for is here. The only reason why I clarified strength, because it could be interpreted so many different ways, right? And it's clarified by the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is a card of a commitment, marriage, family, and so is the 10 of Cups in the middle. Strength could be, a Leo. You're dealing with strength. Could be a card of passion. It could be a card of somebody holding back. And my favorite interpretation of the strength card is loyalty. Okay, loyalty. And it is clarified by the 4 of Wands, a commitment or marriage card. The Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, if it's not a Sagittarius you're dealing, then the Wheel of Fortune is starting a new cycle or taking it to the next level. Okay, could be someone's birthday, but most likely it has something to do with a family, an existing family, or a family that's about to take place, about to happen, or it could be a family expansion, right? Because we do have 2 family cards and the Empress on the bottom of the deck, which could be interpreted as a card of a mother figure or future mother figure. All right, the Empress is also a wife or a spouse or a significant other figure. And besides that, the Empress, if we forget for a second that it's a mother figure or a spouse figure, then the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form. All right, so yeah, we got 5 cards on the table. 3 of them are major arcana cards, fantastic major arcana cards. And the 2 minor arcana cards are commitment and marriage cards. You see? You see, air signs? This is such a beautiful reading. Let me know in the comments down below what's going on here. Again, some kind of a family associated, affiliated event, or an engagement party, or somebody's, could be a baby shower, I don't know. Something like that. All right? Cool. Gemini, we have the Moon clarified by Death. We have the Fool clarified by the Ace of Cups. We also have the 9 of Cups, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, or any zodiac sign. Well, another reading with a lot of major arcana cards. I count 4 major arcana cards. If we want to stay a bit general, then what I think is happening, somebody could be telling you how they feel about you, and what they feel is love. All right. For others of you, you guys could be taking an existing connection to the next level, an existing relationship. Whatever level you're at right now, unless you're married, if you're not married yet, you're taking it to the next level from that level up. If you're just talking, you're gonna become somebody who is in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship, you could be moving into it, or you may have a proposal. All right. That's what is happening, right? And by the way, it's a wish come true. Okay, and it could be like a bit of a surprise for you, right? The way they do it, it's no longer a surprise because you're watching this, because you know it. But perhaps it's going to be a bit surprising in the way they do it. If you're single right now, you could be surprised who is actually coming towards you. Or again, if you already have an idea, you could still be surprised how they confess their love to you. Alright, so yeah, well, we start with the Moon clarified by Death. Now, the Moon could be a Pisces, Death could be a Scorpio. But again, if we want to stay general, then the Moon is a card of like emotions. It's one of the most emotional cards in the deck. It's a card of fear. It's a card of a secret. Alright, Death, if it's not a Scorpio you're dealing with, then Death is a card of transformation. Alright? In the moon card, we have the moon. On the right side of the death card, we have the sun. So the moon is saying goodbye to us, and the sun is saying hello to us. So here comes the morning, here comes the sun, here comes the new chapter. But again, in general, the death clarifying the moon, it's no longer going to be a secret. Or they've been secretly suffering, they've been secretly in love with you, but not telling you how they feel, or they are preparing a secret. And once this happens, your life is never going to be the same. It's like once they tell you how they feel, or once they propose to you, or once they do something, it will change. Your life will change, right? The Fool, clarified by the Ace of Cups. So here they come. The Fool could be in Aries here. The Fool is a card of taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, liberating themselves from fear, from those emotions, from that secret. So it's no longer going to be a secret. They're going to shoot their shot with you, or simply tell you how they feel. The Ace of Cups, clarifying that, is how they feel. It's all about genuine, true, authentic love. Right? And the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of a celebration. Perhaps you guys are going to celebrate this, or the way they're going to present it to you, the way they're going to tell you. It could be like some kind of an event or party they want to take you to. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Alright, it's also a very educational, very spiritual card. So, yeah, really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Libra, we have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Fool. Then we have the Chariot, clarified by the Four of Wands. And we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. I gotta be honest with you, Libra. When the Knight of Wands showed up, I was like, uh-oh. But it's alright. It's alright. The Knight of Wands doesn't have to be a negative or bad energy, right? Because the Knight of Wands could be interpreted as a card of a player, right? But at the same time, the Knight of Wands could simply be a fire sign, or somebody who is younger than you. If it's not a fire sign who is younger than you, it's somebody who is like getting super excited about something, somebody who is all passionate, somebody who can't wait, somebody who is itching to do something, right? And at the same time, it's a card of taking action, really passionate action towards something or someone. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a card of deciding between two, right? And perhaps you are deciding between two people. That could be your energy. That kind of does look like you, Libra, because Libras sometimes take time to, make decisions. And there's nothing wrong with that, Libra. That's just the way you guys are. So yeah, perhaps with the Two of Pentacles, you are deciding between two people, or you're deciding between two opportunities, right? This spread doesn't even have to be about love, all right? But I think with the Two of Pentacles, this is you who is deciding. Okay, either between two vacation destinations or two places to go to during this weekend, or two people, or what have you. And then at some point, you will make up your mind, you will make a decision, and off into the sunset, you and somebody else go. Because the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Chariot, these are all action-taking cards. The Two of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is still thinking, somebody who is still deciding, but those three cards are just action. 100% pure action. Alright, so it could be you who's getting all excited about some kind of a new beginning, about some kind of a trip, about a job, about a person, or about a destination, or what have you. Okay? And the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So you see, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is something long-term, something may potentially pay you a lot of money in the future, if this is about job, or if it's about investments or something like that. If it's about love, then yeah, long-term. The Fool in the middle could be an Aries. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. Perhaps with the Two of Pentacles, you're like, I don't know if this is such a good idea, because it could be a bit risky. It could be something brand new, something I haven't tried in the past, and you're like, let me think about it. With the Fool card, yeah, you're going for it. Right? Speaking of going for it, the Chariot, the next card I came out, could be a Cancer. The Chariot, literally going. It's also a card of moving forward and not looking back. So once you've made up your mind, once you made this decision, yes, you're going you're moving forward with that, and you're not looking back. The Four of Wands clarifying the Chariot is a fantastic card to have. Some people call it the 1111 card. It is a card of a commitment, marriage, family, or something that has to do with some kind of a celebration, family-oriented celebration. An engagement party would qualify here, or a housewarming party, or perhaps you're buying a home over the weekend, and then you're gonna move forward towards preparing for a housewarming party. I don't know, but that's all about you thinking about something in the beginning and then jumping in. Now, Libra. All right. Cool. Aquarius, we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Then we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Knight of Swords. After that, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know, you could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign, Aquarius. I don't usually clarify as many times as I did, as you can see, but I did it because it's your birthday season. So happy birthday to those of you celebrating. And it kind of looks like somebody's going to try to rain on your parade, right? I think you're dealing with at least two people, but most of you are dealing with like a lot of people, not in terms of love interest, but you have somebody coming back to you, or somebody who is trying to sneak their way back in, or something like that, and you're shutting that person down, and at the same time you're still celebrating, you're still deciding to move forward with another person. All right, it could be both. You're celebrating and moving forward with another person. Some of you could already be with a new person, and somebody else shows up, or somebody else tries to badmouth you or the person you are thinking of jumping in with. Something like that. You're definitely shutting down a whistle, so to speak. Let me unfold this real quick. We start with the Five of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So this is where the first person comes in. For some of you, it's an ex. Alright? Because the Five of Cups has always to do with the past. It's a card of grief, regret, thinking about the past, or something about the past. It's clarified by the Seven of Swords. And it is a card of a liar. It is a card of a cheater. It is a card of somebody sneaks around. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who badmouths other people. The Nine of Wands clarifying it is a card of a wounded warrior. So for some of you, if it's your ex, if you're cheating ex coming back, that's them. Alright? For others of you, if somebody could be jealous of you getting into a relationship with a new person, and they may try to badmouth that new person, right? Because they're jealous, or they have their own stupid agenda. And whatever the case, the next card, the Four of Cups clarified by the Knight of Swords, I think this is you. This is where you come in, right? The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. The Knight of Swords is an air sign indicator. You are an air sign, and this is your reaction, because the Knight of Swords, out of all four knights, is the knight that tends to get into fights. Okay, you see how the Knight of Swords is charging ahead. They've got their sword out. The horse is galloping. I'm not saying you're going to be getting into a fight with this person, but this is going to be your reaction towards whoever this is coming your way with the first three cards on the left. You're going to shut them down and shut them up. Alright, if it's an ex coming back, you're going to chase him out of your life. It's somebody who is trying to sneak in, or is trying to say something bad about you or the new person you're dealing with, somebody who is like talking behind your back. You're shutting them down. Most importantly is the rest of the spread. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Out of those four cards, two are commitment and marriage cards. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, those are the cards. Those two cards are also cards of like massive celebrations, right? Family oriented, but perhaps it is a family celebration, but there could also be friends coming in, right? It could be your birthday for some of you, or you're deciding to move forward with another person towards a commitment, right? The Ace of Swords, I think this is your ace. Again, you're an air sign. That Ace of Swords belongs to you. This is you being crystal clear about what you're doing and what you want. The Ace of Swords, this is you saying yes to the new person, yes to still throw a party, yes to have a good time, yes to get into something very happy. The Three of Cups is also a very celebratory card. Right next to the deck, the Three of Cups clarifying the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It is a card of a celebration. It is a card of a union, a happy union. Alright, Aquarius, so yeah, don't let anybody rain on your parades. Tell them off and have a great time. Alright? Cool.